Don't make me say this one was a 5 out of 5, dude. Everybody's watching the video like, I knew you were gonna say that, dude. Everything comes out here hot, man. It's literally burning my hand. I've never seen this stuff before, but one thing that we did get is this vegetarian platter. Woo! Pop the top on the convertible. That's really good. What the hell? Bangkok's one of the best places in Southeast Asia to experience Indian food, and that's no accident. From early traders over a century ago to post-partition families to modern IT professionals since the 2000s, Thailand's Indian community has come in waves. So today we're hitting the streets to taste just how deep that influence runs. All right, you guys, this is a brand new Indian restaurant here in Bangkok called Baba. They specialize in tandoor cooking, a lot of fire, a lot of smoke, but here's the interesting thing. They also offer Indo-Chinese dishes, which are Hakka Chinese dishes like gobi Manchurian, chicken lollipop, and things of that nature. If you guys have seen the previous video, this is really dope. Man, I think our pani puri is being cooked right now. All right, you guys, let's just get into it. These are pretty yogurt bombs. Like you said, guys, dude, there's so many versions of different foods. You got the street food version. You've got the elevated Bangkok marché version. Wow. Straight up, 4.5 out of 5. Almost like a Crispies with yogurt with different sauces and cheese. I think a lot of people have had Indian food. You can get it at Trader Joe's in them, but very few people have really had it. And you have to understand the proximity that Thailand has to India. The main civilization that impacted Thailand from an ancient perspective was India. Next up, we've got a staple of Indo-Chinese cuisine, guys. Deep frying with some soy sauces, but then there's garam masala in this, and this is actually called Szechuan sauce. As you can see, they push all the chicken to the end. This is huge in Bangladesh, huge in Nepal as well. Just like this Tulsi chicken tikka right here is cooked in a tandoor oven. And South Indian food would be more like grain bowls, very vegetarian, using a lot of coconut. Almost something like very healthy in Santa Monica. Guys, that is super good. This is a cream cheese sauce right here. Pickled red radish. Guys, I'm telling you, this might be better than any Indian food you can get in North America. This version is incredible. I'm telling you, the meats, specifically the chickens at a lot of Indian spots, man. These are fried lotus stems chaat. This is a little bit of an elevated version of a classic Indian dish. That's really good. What the hell? This is the best, my favorite chaat I ever had. At Baba Marché, they call this chicken tikka dim sum. But this is actually a momo from Nepal. But the Nepalese version has a lot of curry at the bottom. Don't make me say this one was a 5 out of 5, dude. Everybody's watching the video like, I knew you were gonna say that, dude, just based off how you look. But it's good. Guys, this is a bunch of North Indian food that I've never had before. This is Malar prawn curry. This is dum ghost biryani. It's goat. This is lamb vindaloo. I've had it before, but not quite this authentic. This is black truffle cream cheese naan, and this is called lacha paratha. Let me take this lemon, let me squeeze this all over the dum ghost biryani. Probably go with dumb hard. Guys, what the hell? That is not westernized at all. I found that there's a lot of like chipotleization of a lot of the rice because they're gonna go super heavy on the butter and the lard. This is lamb vindaloo, guys. Look it up, lamb vindaloo. Tomato, eggplant. Definitely one of the healthy options out of the Texas barbecue of North India. That was the least gamey lamb I ever had in my life. Black truffle cheese naan. Let me break it for you guys. I'm gonna take some of this Malar prawn curry. Guys, really light, really creamy. I thought it was gonna have way more coconut vibe to it, but like we said, we're at a North Indian restaurant. We're not at a South Indian restaurant. Here goes the Malar prawn. Last but not least, the lacha paratha. I can assure you, it was clean back there. Oh, this is good. My God. Guys, I don't even know what to say is my favorite, but it's probably the Malar curry. I give Baba a 4.7 out of 5. This is one of the very best Indian restaurants I've ever been to in my life. All hits, no misses. All right, you guys, next up on this Indian food crawl throughout Bangkok, we are in front of Spicy Nature. Now, this is the 5th ranked best Indian cuisine in Bangkok, and it is Northern Indian, but it's not Punjabi. However, they do have some Punjabi sweets over here, and they got this chocolate burdi. I never even had that before, so I am super excited to try it. Everybody who works here is Burmese, but when they speak English, they have an Indian accent. Very interesting. All right, you guys, while we're waiting for our authentic North Indian food, not Punjabi food. Punjabi food is actually a subset of North Indian food. We have chocolate barfi, we have milk cake, and chum chum. So these were the 3 top North Indian desserts that they... That's good. That's good. This chum chum is good. The milk cake is good too. Yo, straight up, guys. These are some of the best North Indian sweets I ever had in my life. Oh my goodness, guys. We've got the aloo thali here. Potato, green peas, and this is aloo. How do I eat it?
This is puri.
Like I'm dancing, okay.
And small, this one medium. This one pickle, little bit, this one is
Ah! All right, fried green chilies. Yo, this is delicious. Straight up, this was a lunch special. Everything else we got was like a dinner dish. I'm gonna go ahead and give this aloo puri thali a 5 out of 5. We're gonna go with the aloo paneer first, rather than the butter chicken. Spinach vibes. Milky, Northern India. That is so good. Punjabi cuisine is part of North Indian cuisine, but it's just its own subset. Woo! Hell yeah, guys. Honestly, this was a 5 out of 5. I'm about to mix it with some of this saag paneer with a little butter chicken sauce, and I might take the onion from this thali and just throw it all together. This is a masala tea, and this is a mango lassi. Definitely taste the cinnamon, a little cardamom, but actually very toned back. Almost like a nice light horchata. Wow, those bright, tropical, like Thai mangoes are in here. Overall, guys, of course you cannot go wrong with the butter chicken and the mango lassi. That's gonna be a 10 out of 10 banger every single time. But honestly, the new dish for me was the aloo puri. This was new to me. And I love it with the pickles right here. Oh my goodness, a little bit of yogurt dip. I think that this was the biggest surprise to me and the most local sort of unknown dish. All right, we're at Hotel Nico. This is a Japanese-owned hotel in Thong Lor district of Bangkok. But this is what we're here for. Tandoori Junction, fine Indian cuisine. Halal. All right, you guys, this is complimentary here at Tandoori Function, man. Tell us about it.
This is a mint sauce.
Mint.
Yes. This is Emily.
Emily.
Onion.
Onion.
And some Indian pickles like mango.
Okay.
And a lemon.
Oh, okay. And this is just what, roasted?
Papad. Roasted papad.
All right, guys, man. Some spots make you pay for this.
Sorry?
Oh, some spot make you pay. Samosas, guys. Real authentic ones. Boom. This is a real samosa. Look how big this is. Woo! They're big and potato-y as hell. Peas flavored. It's good though. My goodness, guys. The sauces. Everything comes out here hot, man. It's literally burning my hand. All right, you guys. The next round has arrived here at Tandoori Function. Please.
Tawa chapati, sir?
Something chapati?
Yeah, tawa chapati.
Tabat chapati.
Yes.
Tabat chapati. Hell yeah, guys. Boom. Like I said, man, I will tell you this. This is the most authentic Indian spot I've ever been to in my entire life. Straight veg. Yes. Yes.
This is the onion kulcha, sir.
Onion kulcha. Onion kulcha. There's capsicum in this. This is good. That's probably my favorite undiscovered Indian vegetable dish I ever had in my life. Straight up. This is the queen bee of all the Indian desserts is gulab jamun. I'm telling you, this is made out of evaporated milk. This is cardamom. There's rose syrup on there. They roll it up. Oh my goodness. The absolute queen of Indian desserts, gulab jamun. You could get it with ice cream too. I chose not to. It's good, bro. It's good. It's good, bro. Shout out to the family. Just in my cul-de-sac, my neighbors, you know. We got so many Sikh temples in that city. So definitely familiar with gulab jamun, definitely familiar with Punjabi sweets and a lot of North Indian cuisine. But this was even a notch more authentic than I've ever experienced. All right, you guys, next up we've got Indian food near me. This is a street food kiosk run by Mahara, my man from Nepal right here. And we came here to get kebab rolls and paratha and Indian style burgers, man.
Best ones are everything of best one, and dahi kebab making curd.
All right, I'm gonna get one. Yo, guys, we are trying some real Indian street food. Yes, I know we're in a fancy mall right now, but I'm telling you, if you saw the way they were making it back there, I thought I was watching Instagram. Boom, like that, and it came with some ketchup. This is like real, like office worker and like New Delhi food, man. Indian style fish tikka burger. Pretty good. Super strong garam masala flavor. A ton of spices in there. My very first time having an Indian style burger. This is a chicken paratha wrap. A little bit like a kati roll, but kati rolls are Pakistani. Let's check this out. Guys, this reminds me a lot of stuff that I had around New York City, specifically in Jackson Heights and Murray Hill. But it's a little bit different. It's a lot saucier even than those versions would be. Two of these spots for less than $1. At some spots they were charging 150 baht. Here it was 30 baht. It was like 28. I'll tell you this, it ain't quite as good as the 150 baht one, but for literally a third of the fourth, a fifth of the price, this is a better deal. As far as Indian office worker street food goes that are fused with the West, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 3.6 out of 5. I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 5. All right, you guys, we are at a brand new spot straight from New Delhi. It's called Chandi Chole, and it's actually a chain that's from New Delhi, India, that just opened up in Bangkok, Thailand a few months ago. You got a very, I would say Taj Mahal types vibe. I'm excited. It's expensive. We are trying our papadoo, so many different places. They all give you different dips. This place kind of makes it look like cones. This is really cool. I'm gonna dip it in this one right here. Ooh, this looks like a sweet dip. Oh, dude, everybody does their dips different, bro. Looks like some nacho chips. What is this, a joint? There you go. This one with the beets, refreshing. Okay, this is Kas mutton seek kebab. Okay, boneless mutton. So this is both lamb. All right, guys, we got all types of mutton here. All right, you guys, we've got the butter naan. Listen, guys, naan is cooked in a tandoor oven. We've got the lamb hot pot. I'm just gonna go straight on the butter naan with the lamb hot pot, guys. Woo! Mutton, lots of mutton. New Delhi in the belly. This is actually a sweet lentil dessert with halva. Halva, obviously, you guys know, eaten in India, the Middle East, it's a sweet. Yo, I've never had this before. I don't even know where they serve this in America. I'm sure they do somewhere, but it's probably so intensive to make something lentil halva that may not sell in that market. So we got the restaurant from New Delhi. All right, guys, we got the lamb seek kebab. Man, it's hard to explain. It's definitely different than the other ones at other restaurants, or an Arab restaurant that would be more like gray colored. This one got the red marination through and through here at straight Chowdy Dock from New Delhi. But I'm telling you, as far as the chain from New Delhi, the spices are in there deep. They rubbed it in there deep. Next up, we've got a classic here in Bangkok. This spot, India Gate, has been around for 20 years. They have a gigantic menu. Oh my goodness, it's almost like a Chinese restaurant. How much it spans, how many different types of naan they got, egg curries, egg masalas. We just gotta go in there and find out some stuff that we haven't had on this crawl. All right, you guys, we're at India Gate. They've given me a few things, these fried, almost like potato chip crackers. Delicious. That's like probably the best starter that I've had. And then of course, yo, listen, for the chicken tikka, they gave it to me straight off the grill. Literally, this was cooked in this contraption, just like that. Okay, guys, this tandoori tikka, got the Indian spices on there. It's boneless, it's dark meat. This is really good. This is better than a lot of spots in America. A lot of spots in America are super dry. The smokiness is in there. Let me get some of these onions. Really good. Listen, guys, if you're from the US, you're even vaguely familiar with like Indian buffet food. You guys know about chicken tikka masala. There's a tomato cream sauce. There's Indian spices in there. Here we go, guys. Chicken tikka masala here in Thailand at a spot that specializes in it. Dude, that's super good. 4.5 out of 5. All right, you guys, we are looking at a keema kulchar with mutton. And this is crazy because this reminds me of a guo kui from Hunan. They put the butter on top. Ooh, they got the mutton in there. They got the old goat. Veal is the young goat. I believe mutton is an old goat. Also looks like a pre-day from like Turkey, and you know what I mean. Like a lot of places got their own version of this dish. Stuffed quesadilla. Dip it in some chutney. Dip it in this. It does kind of taste like a Turkish pide. Super spicy. The lamb is really in there. I've never had anything like this before. But like we said, man, a lot of ancient dishes, a lot more crossover than people think. Hey, man, shout out to having new dishes. All right, you guys, our next spot is called Masala Mahal, and this is actually owned by Indian Thais. So they're ethnically Indian, but they've been in Bangkok for like maybe 100 years. But of course, they go back and forth to India. All right, Suresh, what are we looking at, man? Tell me about the dosa.
Yeah, it is a dosa made with lettuce and with rice. And there is a lentil like called a sambar. And inside it potato masala. It's called masala.
Ooh.
And so white one is coconut chutney and red one is chili chutney.
So I dip it in everything?
Yeah, it's a very spicy one.
That was really good. Oh my goodness. I never had the red sauce. Okay, moving on. What we got here?
It's called Indian, South Indian traditional food. It's called idli.
Italy.
Yeah.
I had Italy nuggets before. It's almost like it's hard to explain, guys. It's almost like hummus and like grits and a pita. All right, guys, this is actually an Indo-Chinese Hakka dish, chili chicken. Really good. Like we said, we got our lentils, guys. We've got our bean soup, our potato soup. We've got the hotness. We got a potato dosa right here. But what I'm gonna do, guys, and do not be offended, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna take the chili chicken and I'm gonna put it on the dosa. So this is Hakka Indian Chinese food. What's valid? Guys, don't get mad. Italy nuggets with the chili chicken. That's really good. Like we said, guys, they made the dosas vegetarian with out of lentils, but it was almost like a jembing guozi, and I've never even had anything like this before. I mean, obviously I've had Italy before in New York City, but I've never had it, the more authentic version out here in Asia. All right, you guys, last but not least, we're in front of Masala Art right now. Of course, like we said, we could have went to Nana. There was so much street food available, but I just wanted to show you what was available close by me because I'm telling you, we're close enough to India right now that even the commercialized spots are still quite authentic. Hey, I'll tell you this. In America, they do not give this to you at every single spot. My goodness. Okay. Listen, guys, we cannot order everything on the menu here, but I'm telling you, they have a ton of stuff I've never seen before. Bunijir, of course, the lassis, you know, shikanjivi, jaljeera. I've never seen this stuff before, but one thing that we did get is this vegetarian platter. You got tandoori aloo, palak butter sikh, dad kirib kebab. I'm sorry, guys, you know, the pronunciation is definitely not there. Murg meti malai. I had to get that because this is actually a cream-based white curry dish. I've never even seen this before in America. A lot of people in India, particularly in South India, but all around India, are vegetarian. That's why they created this palak butter sikh. So normally lamb sikh is, and you guys saw earlier in the video, a lamb kebab, little Middle Eastern influence. This is the vegetarian version. You see a lot of spinach, a lot of corn. Very good. So instead of chicken tikka masala, they have tandoori aloo. I'm sorry, instead of chicken tandoori. This is my very first time having these versions of this. I actually have a friend who's a Jainist. Can't eat anything. Dude, tandoori aloo is really good. This is dahi ke kebab, vegetarian kebab. Guys, this is almost like a stuffed TGIF Fridays, like potato skin. This was really good. So this is a cheese tikka masala. Ooh, guys, absolutely. I'm gonna combine this with this. This is some of the best Indian vegetarian food I ever had in my life. It reminds me of Korean panchan. The reason why Korean panchans were so good, Korea was also heavily Buddhist for many years. My absolute banger out of this one would probably be the tandoori aloo potato. All right, you guys, we got the chicken biryani straight from North India. I have not had this with a cut off top in years. Wow! Carbs on carbs because you got the carb covering the carb. They playing Beware the Boys right now. We gotta open up with the chicken biryani, guys. Listen. Woo! Pop the top on the convertible. So much saffron, basil, coriander. Yeah, really good. I'm gonna take some of the misi roti. We're gonna go into the cream-based chicken curry here. Wow. Guys, this meti malai is unlike anything you've ever had. I know some people have chicken korma if you're a little bit more advanced eater, which is a cashew nut curry. This is also a more cashew based. Wow. I'm telling you, the Indian food in Bangkok is amazing. It's designed to cater to so many different types of people. You know, people from the ancient days, from 100 years ago, from 70 years ago, to just people who came last year. Most of the Indian employees here at Masala Art, they told me they came to Bangkok within the past 5 years. So, like we said, the proximity to the Indiosphere, the Sinosphere, the own Southeast Asianosphere is fascinating. And this is some of the products you get. You get very, very, very delicious, authentic Indian food. And I'm excited to do part 2 of this video.
That's a wrap on our Indian food crawl in Bangkok, a city where chapatis and chutneys have been a part of the mix for generations. Whether it's century-old family kitchens or new school tech expats, Indian flavors aren't just visiting, they've made home here. And trust me, the story's still being written.